I'm going to show you 4 things which make TommyInnit's editing so good and how you can use them to take your gaming content to the next level. Now you may be thinking, what software is this going to be on? Am I using Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve? But what I want to show you is actually regardless of software, so you can be using any software you want. I also want to specify I'm going to be talking about the Minecraft 1 versus 1000 players video and the editing in that, but I've also looked at other ones, and actually this same approach is taken in most of his videos. So the first thing isn't actually even done in editing, it's in the planning phase, and that is the story. Yes, you may not realize, but this video is heavily story driven, and that is a large part as to why we're glued to the screen the whole time. Immediately, we're told exactly what's going on and what we should expect, and we also get introduced to the story. So let me just play you the first 5 seconds of this video.
We added 1000 Minecraft players to our server, and they have to kill us before we beat the game. Can we survive the horde? Probably not.
So we've now been introduced to the story with some of the main things we need to know. We've been told our main character, which is Tommy and his friends. What are they trying to do, or what is their goal? And that's to complete Minecraft. And their obstacle is the 1000 Minecraft players that are trying to stop them, or the horde as he calls them. Now because of this story, we want to stick around to see what happens. Do they do it, or does the horde get them? And the quick delivery of this tells us that we're not messing around and we're going to be entertained the whole video. And talking about that quick delivery, let's talk about pace. Now the pace that Tommy uses is also a big thing of why we can't look away. He uses such a quick pace that it sometimes comes across as hectic, but what really keeps us glued is when he breaks it. He regularly goes from busy and hectic moments with loud music to utter silence, all before telling the punchline of a joke or even just having a quick laugh.
I did it!
And because of this break of pace, it means we as an audience get a breather and it stops us from getting overwhelmed. And also this break of rhythm means that the joke delivered comes across as funnier because he's just brought our attention back in as we're kind of already thinking, what's going on? Next up is the titles, and they're used throughout the whole video and really do help us stay engaged. Because for every bit of speech, there is a title that pops in, and it's just another visual thing that keeps moving to keep us hooked. And now, yes, Tommy will know that YouTube can add in its own subtitles, but he chooses to do it in his signature font Dosis, the bold specifically, with a stroke around the edge, usually black for him, and then different characters have different colors, and also it has this pop-in animation, which can really keep us engaged rather than just YouTube's text changing. And next up is music. Tommy uses changes in music and also cuts the music to show us different sections of the video to help deliver a joke, and once again, to keep us hooked. There are times when there's tension building up to this big can they do it, and then whether it's jumping off something or just seeing if something will work, he cuts the music or brings it down or changes it to a slower song, and this again can really help draw us into this kind of slow motion feel of will this work? And now let's rewatch his intro to see how he does all of these together.
We added 1000 Minecraft players to our server, and they have to kill us before we beat the game. Can we survive the horde? Probably not. This was genuinely hilarious.
What is going on with your webcam?
Also, this video took a ton of effort to set up, so please subscribe. If you find this video funny and not annoying, please just consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. Enjoy!
Now you can probably get a good idea of what I mean from this first 10 seconds, where we have this loud and fast-paced music while he's describing to us what's going to happen, and then it cuts to him saying, probably not, and the music cuts at the same time, which really helps deliver this joke and make us think, oh, actually, maybe they can't do this. And then it goes back to this big music saying this was hilarious, here's a funny part of the video, and then you can hear the music change straight into his call to action, which is to subscribe. So maybe next time you watch one of his videos, watch it through this lens of what is the story he's telling and how is he delivering that, and maybe think, how can I use this in my gaming content? And why not check out this video on how to tell stories in your gaming content. So thank you for watching, I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye.